Hello, my lovely wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? No, really. How you doing? You okay? Life, good? We've just been we've got a couple of friends, although I wouldn't call her one of them. They're both family members. I'm just gonna say. Kaisa, when my kids were young growing up, the next door neighbors had kids that were almost exactly the same age as mine. And so Kaisa grew up with Grace right next door until they moved to Wisconsin when, I don't know, maybe they were 10 or 11. But Kaisa and Grace stayed close all of that time. And so Grace is a young mom. Well, I consider her young. She's probably 40, because that's what Kaisa is. 4 kids, single, not the greatest dad. Her kids' dad. And now she has breast cancer. And yesterday she had a double mastectomy. And they sent her home the same day. Can you even, I didn't, wow. So while they feel like they caught it early, they also are concerned that this is the kind of cancer that comes back. So, and Grace has her PhD, and she's, I believe she's a professor at one of the hospitals, teaching doctors how to be doctors. Super smart. And just, Grace has just always been like another daughter, you know? And so we're kind of just praying on Grace. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. And she's a little overwhelmed, as certainly she should be. And then my sister and her husband has dementia, and they moved from their house into a assisted living community kind of thing, where she would have more immediate help if she needed it. And he's okay. I mean, for the most part, he's good, honestly. When I talked to him, I would barely know. But I think the move was hard for him. The doctors told her that the move would be tough for him. And he started having dizzy spells, and my sister's in her 80s, and it's just so hard to hear her voice and hear her, and just know that every day is just a struggle. And I didn't want that for her. You know, I wanted the end of, she's probably got many, many, many years left. And I want them to be happy. And she's been with Leighton since they were in high school. He's been a part of my life literally my whole life. So, if you could just put those couple of things on your heart, I'd really appreciate it. Ugh, crap, I wasn't going to do this. Okay, enough of that. We're supposed to be holiday cheering here. And so we are about to open a couple of more packages here for December 4th. By judging them, looking at them, I don't know. So let's open them up. All right. I need a new sticker. I feel like I'm providing free marketing for Kimberbell, of which I don't know anything about. I think don't they do like embroidery, anyway, truly I don't know. It was somebody told me that I should get out this little rotary cutter and look at the blade closely. So I am, and it says, "Oh, we wish you a quilty Christmas." Well, that's adorable. That's just, I don't know if I can get it close enough for you to see it, but I'm glad someone pointed that out to me, because that's really sweet. Get all those words on that teeny little blade. Cool. So we begin as we usually begin, at the beginning, with Missouri Star and their usual incredible adorableness, and their actual QR code. And it was pointed again out to me because clearly I am not 100% with us. That piece of fabric, that red fabric, had little hearts on it. I thought they looked like QR codes, and I knew they weren't QR codes, but still. They had little hearts on them, so that's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Drop me a pin. Goodness gracious. How many pins have we dropped as just sewers? Many, 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 many pins. Okay. Quilty things inside handle with love. Oh, we're just gonna have some love here. I'm all about that. Oh, fast. They're kitties. There's kitties here. Okay. We have Bow Wow Meow mugs. Bow Wow Meow mug rugs. Well, say that even just one time correctly. Goodness. So it's a project for 5-inch squares. So the squares that came in yesterday's bag, envelope, can be used for these. That's so cute. Huh. So we've got a kitty. This brown paper on the back is supposed to come off, right? Am I right? I think so. Yeah. And then there's the puppy. Cutie puppy. I'm always telling people to tell your dog I said hi. Do you follow that guy? Do you see that he's on TikTok? I think he's on YouTube. I don't know what his name is. I think he just goes by the tell your dog I said hi. He has the top 5 dogs of the week. It's lovely, uplifting, sweet animal content. So, okay. Well, you guys know if it's got fur or even if it doesn't, I'm probably going to love it. So this is very cool, and I think I will do that. The next time I have 5 minutes to myself. It's been crazy. It's just been a little nutsy. Okay, soft squares. Merry Christmas. I should say that I am probably really messing Lynn up because she's opening box B right now, and she's not going to start opening box A until the 14th. And I'm doing box A now, and I'm going to start opening the gorgeous, the sandy, the pretty one with the big pink, and it's the Aria and the, I don't know, Bella Rose on the 14th. So I'm sorry, Lynn, it is kind of messed up. So, ding 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 ding, it's a note. It's a note. Let's see here. Day 4. Come on. Wow, she must have been top of her class here. Day 4. Did you know Riley Blake started to offer this? Always great to have this on hand in a few different colors. What is the color that you primarily use? Ooh, really good question. What color, what's your go-to color? Everybody's got one, or at least a color way, but everybody's got a color that they lean towards. Okay. Come out. Oh, beauteous. A whole spool of Wonderfill, Afina 60 weight Egyptian cotton. Beauteous. And then the color, you can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. Okay. A box, day 4. This 100% Egyptian cotton thread is perfect for quilting. The 60 weight thread is very low lint. Quilters love it because it is strong, but light enough to let your seams lie flat. I've never, has anybody of you guys ever used Wonderfill? I have not. Wonderfill makes the new Riley Blake thread line called Confetti Cotton. This spool is the same, but with the Wonderfill branding. Both lines are in my shop. That's Soft Squares Lynn Co. The link is down below in the description box. The courthouse papers are an easy way to perfect lines and to get perfect lines and perfect blocks. Watch today's video for a tutorial. So again, the video will be later on. This is how I started to learn how to do foundation paper piecing, and it makes it so easy, and I just love it. And at the end, you get to rip all the little papers off. It's so satisfying. So there we go. We've got awesome thread, a possibility of some foundation paper piecing. We've got some really nifty, cool mug rug templates. I think we're cruising here. Got some good stuff. So be well, be safe. I love you. Bye.